So DevOps EQ is very different than what other organizations have targeted as their DevOps achievements. Most organizations target release frequency. How fast do you release your software? But that doesn't account for process efficiency, engineering efficiency, or the amount of people you're throwing at the problem. So what we've developed DevOps EQ to do is to specifically target process inefficiencies so that we can fix it versus trying to target an outcome that could be either done by heroics. In our world, we want it to be done by, as perfect as you can. Everything runs without a human being involved, so you're pretty resilient with your software releases. So when you go to process efficiency, it's very hard to evaluate human tasks. So we need to bring all the participants that are involved with the process to deliver software to production. From operational components to infrastructural components to software components, application components, all those teams that participate across the board, including security, need to be there because there are many aspects that are not automated. Automated is an easy task. We make an API call and we measure it. So you need to know who are these people that are involved, how many of them for what percentage of time, and then we use our equation to calculate the process inefficiencies and the impact it has on people as you go through the entire SDLC. When you run the DevOps EQ, you're going to get a few things as a result. First, it'll give you your starting point. Where do I put all of my focus based on the percentages of the inefficiencies found? Within that priority, let's say it's quality assurance environment where you do all your testing. Maybe this particular segment like performance testing and validating them is your biggest issue. It'll highlight to you that aggregated moment that needs the most attention. It will articulate to you how much level of automation, where you have it. It will give you more insights into what capabilities you want to develop, such as performance as a service or QA automation using an APM. Those are types of recommendations to the problem and insights we find. We will actually give you a service solution that could actually result in removing all of that process inefficiency, creating a new technology capability. So every organization always has to make the call when they're making business cases. Am I going to do it all myself? Am I going to need some help, or someone else going to do it for me? So DevOps EQ gives you the target, the scope, and Arctic is a services provider that their core services are the solutions provided within the application. However, if you want to use the data and documentation to go about doing it yourself, that's your prerogative. If you want some support because you want to get it done more quickly or more effectively or within a lower cost, we're there to help. Or if you want us to own the entirety of it, we can do that for you as well. So it's up to the business case that you're creating and the organization challenges you're facing.